The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Tennessee, weighing in at 215 pounds, Lance Warner! And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 250 pounds, Joe Hendry!
And it is now time for the main event. Joe Hendry is back, everyone. And he will be facing Matt Cardona at TNA Sacrifice. But right now he's facing the fiance of Steph DeLanda, who's on the outside there, Mance Warner. And Mance Warner is an incredibly aggressive individual. What a clothesline there. Mance Warner now. Tie up. Joe Hendry. What a cutter there. And Joe Hendry now stomping away on the head of Mance Warner. Oh, there's a Luthez press. He's just slamming away the back of Joe Hendry's head into the canvas. Oh, no, he's just pushing the boot into the face of Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry, his last match was the Iron Man match between he and Nick Nemeth for the TNA World Championship at Genesis. We haven't seen Joe Hendry since up until now. Look at the strength of Joe Hendry. Oh, and he drops Mance Warner to the canvas now. Tie up. And look at this DDT by Joe Hendry. Well, TNA Sacrifice is coming very, very close on March 14th. We're going to be seeing Nick Nemeth, the TNA World Champion, go against AJ Francis and Steve Macklin in a triple threat match. Marsha Slamovich will be defending her TNA Knockouts Championship against Zaya Brookside. We've just announced that Matt Cardona will be facing Joe Hendry. Oh, Mance Warner just made Joe Hendry bleed, but Joe Hendry now coming back, stomping on the shoulder of Mance Warner, and now he's throwing those punches, and now Mance Warner is busted open. Sorry, Matt Cardona will be facing Joe Hendry at TNA Sacrifice. Ace Austin will now be challenging Moose for the TNA X Division Championship. Jonathan Gresham will be defending his Digital Media Championship against none other than Mahabali Shera. And we've got the Hardys defending the TNA Tag Team Championships against NXT's Fraxium. And we got much more to follow for TNA Impact. Oh, Mance Warner now clubs Joe Hendry in the face there. And now he's stomping on the face of Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry, neck breaker. And Mance Warner now is immobilized. Joe Hendry coming back. Throwing those punches. Stomp to the gut there. And Joe Hendry now waiting for Mance Warner to get to the ring. Wait a minute, Matt Cardona is on the ring apron there. Oh, what a clothesline there. Down goes Joe Hendry. Tied by the two. Irish whip into the ropes. Luther's press. Slamming Joe Hendry's head into the canvas there. That was brutal. And Mance Warner now throwing those strikes. Joe Hendry doesn't know where he is right now. Has him on his shoulders though. Joe Hendry coming back. Oh, beautiful chop block there by Joe Hendry. Tie up. And going forward now. Snake eyes into the top rope. Here's the cover by Joe Hendry. 1, 2, kick out by Mance Warner. Joe Hendry had an impressive run with the TNA World Championship. He's hoping to try and challenge for that belt again sometime soon, but he has to wait until Nick Nemeth's run is finally over. Nick Nemeth was the TNA World Champion, and it was in a condition in that Iron Man match that if whoever loses in that match, they cannot challenge for the championship again until the champion has been dethroned. Oh, what a leg drop off the top rope there, and landing directly onto Joe Hendry. And now Mance Warner now, he's going to the top rope again. Bit too far away, that one. And Mance Warner now. Oh, here they are exchanging blows. Both Joe Hendry and Mance Warner slugging it out in the ring. Only one man will prevail. Joe Hendry calling for Mance Warner to come on. Oh, what a discus clothesline there by Joe Hendry. Now it looks like Joe Hendry is getting back into the match. Oh, look out here. What's Joe Hendry going to do here? He has him up, slams Mance Warner's back into the ring apron. Mance Warner now reversal, kicking the hamstring. The referee starting to count these two men out. Mance Warner now back in the ring. Joe Hendry favoriting his leg. Wait a minute, he's just clotheslined the referee. The referee is out. And now Joe Hendry back to his feet. Mance Warner now slides Joe Hendry back into the ring. Elbow there by Mance Warner. I think Mance Warner was planning an underhanded tactic, but the referee got up pretty fast. Tie up by Joe Hendry. Spine buster. And here's the cover. 1. Oh, just a 1 count there. Joe Hendry cannot believe it. Oh, stomping on that shoulder. And will Mance Warner break out of this one? He does. Oh, beautiful takedown there by Mance Warner. And Joe Hendry's in trouble. What's Mance Warner planning to do now? Oh, he just clotheslined the referee. Oh, went for a low blow but missed it. Joe Hendry now. Oh, met him with an elbow. Joe Hendry now back in control of the match, but the referee is down. Go for a DDT there. No, Mance Warner now breaks out of the clutches of Joe Hendry. And oh, there's a low blow, but the referee spied it. And he's just disqualified Mance Warner. And Mance Warner now. Oh, look out here. Impaler DDT. And Joe Hendry is out of it. And Mance Warner has been disqualified.